Hello YouTube, DeGunNut here. It's another great day to be an American. Let freedom reign. So I continue on getting ready for my journey in reloading with my 22-250. Today I'm just going to show you what I picked up as far as dies and a tool to use in setting the dies up in my press. And I picked up these Lee RGB dies. You really can't get any less expensive for dies than these. When I purchased them, they were $17.99. But at $17.99, I couldn't pass it up because I have a shell holder number 2, which is what it uses. It does not come with it. So the RGB, as I understand it, is supposed to be a really great buy, is what it stands for. You know, it does come with the full-length sizer, which I already have in the press. That's why it's not in the box. And then it also comes with the bullet seating die. But that's all it comes with. No powder dipper, no shell holder, no extra crimp die or neck sizing die. And it doesn't come with any load information, which usually I haven't found the Lee stuff to be anything other than what I already have in other sources. So that wasn't a big loss. If you guys are familiar with Lee dies, you've seen instructions that look like this before. I have a lot of Lee die sets, so I just went with Lee. My intent was to keep it cheap right now because I wanted to save enough money to try this out. And this lock and load Headspace Comparator kit, because I wanted to be able to set up my dies to just bump the shoulder back 1 to 2 thou. So I went ahead and got this. I'm going to show you really quick how it works. It comes with these different bushings. So it comes with the part that holds the bushing, the red part that goes onto your caliper, and then it comes with this different bushing, and there's a different one depending on the caliber that you're reloading. Here in the back you can see, in the case of the 22-250, it uses the B, or the 350 thou one. I've already set up my die and bumped the cases back, so I won't be able to show you actually the before and after, but I will show you what it measures on one and how it's used. So you just go ahead here and put it on the caliper. And then there's a set screw that holds the bushing on, which I've already tightened because I've already had it on here once. But you can see that set screw is over here, and the little thumb screw is right here. And you want to make sure that everything is nice and centered. And then you can go ahead and, so you want to zero out your caliper, or at least that's what I do. I guess you don't have to, but to see or you can zero it out on a fired case and then compare it to your sized case, which is actually a good way to do it. Then you're going to stick your case in, and let's say to kind of rotate the case, you want to make sure this area here, it gets seated in there nice and even. It's right on the shoulder, so there's a little bit of, kind of playing around with to make sure it's on there right, and then kind of rotating it around and making sure that you're holding the calipers tight. So you can see there we're at, well, the official reading, I guess if you 3.563 roughly. And I want to stay it started out, basically started out about 2/10 more than that, so 1.366 was right around there, or 6.5. So I got it set up right now the way I want it, the dies, using this lock and load Headspace Comparator kit. The interesting thing is, it was almost right on when I just set up the dies according to Lee's instructions. I backed it off ever so slightly. They say to make it touch the shell holder and then back it off, or tighten it another 1/4 to 1/3 of a turn. Well, what I ended up with was about, I will call it an 1/8 of a turn tighter after bottoming out on the shell holder, and that's giving me about 2 thou shoulder bump. So we're going to go ahead now and move on here shortly to getting some rounds loaded up. And if you guys haven't seen the other video I have out there, just kind of looking for input on powders, if you get a chance, please check it out and go and give me your feedback on those powders. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and you guys be safe out there.